What's going on, Soul Family? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're feeling blessed, feeling some self-love, feeling some healing energy, and doing well wherever you are. Just outside and deciding to do a work reading. So just get into it. The card shuffled up for you. See it's actually happening. It's not just out of nowhere. It's kind of nice under this tree here. A whole bunch of birds chirping, a bunch of finches, some robins, some swallows. This one pesky fly that wouldn't stop trying to bite my leg. But it's gone now. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the Shamanic Healing Oracle. See, let's do for the next 48 hours. Alright, so let me start off. This time I would like to tap into only my ancestors, descendants, spirit guides of the greatest and highest elevated spiritual evolutionary potential and white light to tap into the collective energy to provide the truest and clearest messages in the most beneficial way for all those who may view it and come across this video. Thank you. Alright, so I get the main energetic focus of the healing for the next 48 hours. We got self-love. That's a little better. Healing energy. What is the main energetic focus of the healing energy for the next 48 hours? We got letting go. This is the main energetic healing focus of the collective for the next 48 hours. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective during the next 48 hours? Ancient Wisdom, number 34. The letting go, we have 43, and then with the Ancient Wisdom, we have 34. So that's 7-7. This is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective during the next 48 hours, please. We have Inner Journey with number 35. Damn it, I'll get this out the way. Palo Santo out the way. Lighter. I don't know that these charge on the ground. Some earthly healing energy in them. Alright, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective during the next 48 hours, please? What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective in the next 48 hours? Got 29. Breaking down to changes. Number 30 with the divine timing. So that's 29, then going into 30. All these changes are happening in divine timing with this inner journey. Yeah, there's a lot of deep healing going on in the collective. I like this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright, one more. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective during the next 48 hours, please, Spirit? Transformation. This is beautiful. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. And on the top of top of deck energy, we have the number 13 with abundance. I don't know who I was watching this video, but on this channel, we are evolving, growing, forever, rising, thriving, understandably within the cycle of things, but taking all that in stride. 13 abundance, top of the deck energy. All right, we're getting into it. So right now, collectively, the energy is really focused on self-love and illuminating and shedding light on those emotions and past traumas, things that might be holding holding one back in any particular way. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Like with this, the moon and the sun here, and the heart with the wings on it. Like this is working through whatever traumas are coming up, which is never an easy thing to do, especially depending on what all that may entail for some people. But with the 43 card, letting go, coming up after that, it shows that the changes are definitely being taken to do the work to process those traumas, whatever they may be, to sit with them and to do one's best to release and let go of that. And with that being said, like up top, you have the sun over more like a throat chakra. Yeah. So kind of helping one to, just in the process of releasing all of these, whatever's being released, it's really helping. It seems like to stand in one's truth. I'm seeing like letting go of dualistic mind frames, just thought processes, whatever it may be that's holding one back from themselves. Like I feel like this is limiting, self-limiting beliefs or mindsets, thought processes, things that have been ready to be let go of with the raindrops on this self-love card. Like this is emotions that are at the surface that are like, even looking at the cards here, the sun has dried up the raindrops, so now you're just standing in your truth. Standing in truth. Seeing though there definitely could like be some mind processes or thought forms, mind states regarding certain self-limiting beliefs or just beliefs or things that might not relate to you anymore that have been imposed upon you by society. Kind of finding one's true self again with the sun over the throat chakra energy up top, and like all around this card is a whole bunch of like spirals. So again, like didn't even show it to you, but so again, like just different things that might have caused one to feel like they're spiraling in different ways of battling maybe thoughts being tugged in two different directions, with the white and the black bird sitting on different branches but looking different directions as well. So not seeing eye to eye with oneself maybe, but like again, I'm seeing like that's changing very quickly, super quickly. So with the ancient wisdom card, like you're pulling the wisdom out of the situation, the traumas that are being processed, the things that are being let go of as they're being let go. With the inner journey, like taking that path within to really sit with oneself, to self-reflect and introspect a little more, to give yourself time to, I don't want to say like recalibrate, like maybe realign, like or get better in alignment with oneself again, like to take whatever steps are necessary as far as like separating away from just the outside world for the time that it took for whoever's watching this video to do that self healing and self love and inner work to sit with those traumas or emotions that may be holding them back from proceeding forward with the necessary changes or next changes in one's life. Like, this is all the paths leading inward. Can't really see it, like spirals. It spirals. Like, this card is the inner journey. Like, this is all paths of great change, like the greatest change for the betterment of oneself, coming from sitting and looking within and taking that path through the center of oneself to get to know oneself, to reflect and introspect, to see what needs to be changed, what needs to be let go of, what might be holding one back from proceeding forward in a better manner for oneself. And like, there's different paths that one could take after going within to really find oneself, to sit with oneself. Like, on this card, you could come in one way and then end up going out a different way. But either way, like, the path that you are taking is a straight path through the kind of what looks like a little more chaotic energy around the path. But the path itself, like, if you sit with yourself, like, doing it in divine timing, you'll find the path that you're meant to be on. In divine timing, this is illuminating from within oneself the answers that one needs, that ancient wisdom. See, oh, damn, see, car's trying to blow away a little bit. Birds. But seeing eye to eye with the birds here. And then right here, I'm getting, like, this is like the Alga's room. And this is also higher guidance. Like, this is ancestors, descendants, angels, gods, goddesses, whoever your spirit team is that you work with. Like, this is guidance from them as well. After grounding yourself with these, grounding and like blossoming within yourself, your truth, to go within to find that inner light, that truth, to really see eye to eye with yourself, with your guides, and to allow for better communication, or more, just being more open to receiving communication in general from your surroundings. Yeah, no, this is really seeing eye to eye with oneself, and that only comes through taking the time to sit with oneself, to get to know oneself. And then again, like, that's when the transformation comes in, everything in divine timing. So that's, finding that inner centeredness, that stability, balanced within one's truth. Comfort taking the risk to go out on a ledge for yourself, to take the time that's necessary, that society doesn't always think we should take. It's always rush from point A to point B, or like focus on the next big thing, or what's the next thing I need to get. But like, this is taking the transformation, the steps necessary to gain that inner wisdom through that inner journey, by making the changes that are necessary to let go, by self-loving yourself through the process, through this transformation, and gaining that centeredness within, that illumination with the ancient wisdom, and that brings stability that that can't be taken from you. Like, that is something within. Like, when you're stable within, even in a shaky situation, like, you are still and calm and centered within yourself. So the outside circumstances don't make as big of a difference or impact on on how you would handle things per se, compared to maybe in how another person will handle things who might not have taken the time to go through the process to get to know oneself, to become centered within oneself, to tap into one's ancient wisdom, to trust in the timing of one's process that's happening for in the timing that it's supposed to. Alright, so now we're going to get the Transformation Oracle deck out here. But yeah, like, this is great energy. This is great energy. And again, if you don't relate to this yet, like, that doesn't mean this isn't your story. Again, I said earlier, like, this is a process that it takes timing. Like, everyone's at different points in it, different stages of reflecting or processing trauma. Some people haven't started that at all, which is just the process to get to that is a process to starting. But all the same, like, I wish everybody love and healing and peace and balance and just inner joy through whatever step they're at. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy, and whoever tells you it is a fucking liar. Like, like, just calling it how I see it. Like confirmation. What? Like, this is not. This isn't fun. Like, healing. Can it be fun? Can it be more easy and simple at times? Definitely, definitely. But healing itself, like, when things are hard and it's like, man, you need to let go of something, you want to let go of something because it is hurting you more than it is hurting someone else to, like, hold on to something. Like, no, like, it is not easy to let go and to heal sometimes. So, we're grateful for the times when it is. And again, I wish you peace in whatever point in the process you are. But, right. So let's get into the transformation. Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the next 48 hours, please? That was the Harvest card that flipped over. Flip back in, so I'm going to leave it in there. If it comes out again, I'll take it. Initiation. Oh, yeah. This healing process and energy of self-love and releasing, and this inner journeying of doing the work, this transformation process. Look, we ended with the transformation card from the healing oracle as we jumped into the transformation oracle. Like, perfect. But this is definitely energetically in the collective a time of initiation within oneself, to keep elevating within oneself, to keep evolving, to not let the past lock oneself down, like, to keep one in chains, to let go, to release what is weighing on oneself as much as possible. And I wish everybody the best of acceptance of what they can and are able to release at this time. And, like, that'll be a different point for everybody, and that's all right. Some I have trouble letting go of things myself, so like I get it. I'm not gonna sit here in front like, oh no, it's just oh yep, water under the bridge, this that like yo, a lot of things are, but it doesn't mean just because we forgive something and move past it that it doesn't still hurt sometimes. Like it's all right to hurt. Like it's the only way to heal, and to heal you gotta feel. To heal you gotta feel. The feeling is key to so much, like just connection to one's own intuition. If you can't feel, if you can't trust yourself, like your intuition, it's gonna be hard. But so yeah, let me initiation card there. The number 4, we got some water energy. We've got generosity with the number 10, and earth energy. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the next 48 hours for the collective, please? What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the collective during the next 48 hours, please? We got prayer. The number 3, and that's more water energy. The main energetic focus of the healing for the collective for the next 48 hours. We got immigration. Yeah, this is moving from old mindsets to new mindsets. I'll take all of these. That's a lot. No. Journey. We got the journey card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the collective. Alright, we got forgiveness. The number 9. And then we've got innocence with the number 5. And that is the child divine card to me. Like, so I wrote like part of a song, and like it immediately, I didn't realize like this, I forgot about this card, but like in the song I was like feeling good, one with nature lately, universe's baby, and I stand in the palm of her hands. And like on this card it like trips me out because like it's baby looking at the sun. It's like feeling good, one with nature lately, like universe's baby. Like this is a lady laying in the cosmos with the baby, holding the baby, like, and the baby looks like it is standing while also like in the palm of her hands, and it's just looking at the sun. So like the next time I saw this card come out, it immediately reminded me of that, and it's like me finding the tree where it's like just standing there. It's like a palm growing out of the earth. But sorry, not to back to the reading. But no, that just it triggered that thought. So this is a lot of feeling right now. This is a lot of inner journeying again with the journey card here and the inner journey healing card that we had up here. Like generosity, this is being generous with oneself, with loving oneself, and willingness to feel like through the process of being generous with oneself and like loving on oneself and being willing to let go of just old mindsets, ways, or things, places, whatever it may be, and accepting changes, like walking into more alignment with oneself, but also maybe with different people. For some who are more in alignment with maybe where you might be on an energetic vibration after going through this process, or if not, just in feeling more generous with yourself in turn, just being more generous with other people, just showing more love, kindness. um, like I feel like if you've been really manifesting something, if you've been working on praying for something, if there's something you've really been a change or something you've really been waiting for, like this is possibly going to be coming in soon. I don't want to put a timeline on it, but it's a lady praying, and she's being blessed by the light of the divine. And before, I also want to say, like, energy is fluid. So on my channel, I apologize if I call something how I see it and it it offends somebody. But no, energy is fluid. So you can be a male and have feminine energy. You can be a female and have masculine energy. Like, energy is fluid. It's just how you embody energy, and energy can be flipped between with people. So take it how it resonates. Um, just for just for just putting that out there. But now I'm feeling like this is those prayers, manifestations, whatever one has been working on, getting or coming closer to those goals as they come more into alignment with themselves after going through the process of shifting from some of those old mindsets to newer mindsets, to different changes that have brought more color into one's life, in a sense, like different mind states, different perspectives, so to say. And so for some people though, that will also be an actual immigration or a move with the journey card and the immigration. So that is also something that is very real for some people out there. So let me know if that does resonate. I'd be interested to know. For some people could be going overseas, or like to, says like Saudi Arabia, like Iran, Egypt. Oh, he looks like he's walking towards Egypt. Um, see Kush on there, land of Kush. Uh, Someone's name could be Stan. See Stan on here, next to a dog. Someone could have a dog named Stan. A little like bulldog. Um, Somebody could be from Egypt, Saudi Arabia, like Afghanistan, Iran, Pakistan, Cyprus, anywhere in the like the Eastern world. You could be watching. So if you are, then it's good to have you here. Appreciate you tuning in. Express my gratitude to you. But yeah, no. So some people could definitely be taking a move soon. Maybe relocating for work. Maybe taking a journey to connect with one's heritage. There could be some indigenous soul family in the group, and if there are, it's great to have you here. Um, Maybe some like shamanic journeying. Someone could be doing that. That's cool. I'm about that. I like it. I like that. I'd be interested in doing that one day. Doing like ayahuasca or peyote something, but like an actual indigenous ceremony. Like the, I would just be interested. I'll just leave it there. I don't want to get too deep into it. But yeah, no. So someone. Then we have the forgiveness card here. So this could be a journey of forgiveness also that someone is embarking on. Or someone who would like to journey to you to get forgiveness. I don't know. Strange if I'm picking up on that. Yeah, the one just blew this journey card. So somebody definitely could have somebody who wants to take a trip for, I don't know why, but for something regarding forgiveness, or to express one's innocence. This card, but all the same, whether you are the person doing the forgiving or who is being asked for forgiveness, I feel like there is a chance that this could be beneficial for all parties involved, in which case, if someone is asking you for forgiveness, should you decide to, like it could make you feel better if you're on a journey of forgiving, but also that person, if you are the person asking for forgiveness, then I feel like you have a chance at getting what you're asking for with this prayer card and the generosity, and then this innocence card here, and the child looking at the sun while the universe is looking at the child. Like, so family, this is definitely some divine beings here. Like this child of the divine card, to me, this innocence, that's divine. Like, children are pure, they're innocent. Like, it's divine. Like, this is what the world is for. Like, if it's not for the future to make it better in some way for the generations to come, like, I don't know. I want to make the changes within my life so that I, be the change you want to see. So that's what I'm doing for myself, and I respect and express my gratitude to anybody else who is doing the same in their own lives to make a positive impact on the world around them, the people around them, and to make it a better place for the people who are supposed to come after us. Like, the world's not easy. It's not. It's not a. It can be a hard place. It can be a beautiful place, and there's beauty and darkness in nature. Like, it's balance. It's what makes everything. But we can make this place better than it is, all the same, and do better. But not trying to go in like that. But anyways, yeah. So whether you are on a journey of forgiveness or you're looking for forgiveness, I feel like there's a chance for you to get what you're looking for, and maybe things can work out for all parties involved. Maybe things don't, and one person walks away, and that's all right. Like, each person, how you handle your situations, how you handle it. I respect it. Um, but yeah, I feel like regardless, there's some truths. Like, she's naked in the car, she's covered up, looking backwards, and like innocence, purity. Like, this is to me like some naked truths that might be coming to people in the collective, and you'll have a choice to make with how you handle it, and that'll be part of your own soul's initiation and how you continue to evolve, which is all solely up to you. With that, I think that's it. I'm Solely Known. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay blessed, and peace.